Hello and welcome back to Just for Fun, and Happy New Year. I'm Wheels, and today we're answering a question that we've had about Lorcana since it first launched, which is, can I play Commander with this thing? Now, at the risk of sounding like a D&D 5e player trying to cram another indie RPG into a framework that doesn't fit for it, I do think that there's a lot of structural similarities between how Lorcana plays and how Magic the Gathering plays. And in that case, it should be easy enough to find a one-to-one recreation. So we've tried to make a rule set that does just that. Today, me and Maddie are going to be playing one-on-one. Normally we play in 4-player, but you know, it's early days, and we want to try this thing out before we start inflicting it on other people. We've built our own 100-card singleton decks with a signature character and item at the helm of the deck. Currently, Lorcana does not have multicolored characters. Which means that if we were going to play with a standard 2 colors per deck, that wouldn't be possible just by the identity of the character. So instead, we've said you have to pick a character and an item. In this case, I've picked the Fairy Godmother Mystic Armorer, and this is, I think, the perfect Commander card. It is a card that is just a pet card for me that I've been wanting to play in decks for ages and never found a home for it. So it's a perfect thing to lead the 99 and to just sit in my command zone and do scary things with. And to back her up, this is going to be a challenging matters deck, which means that I'm going to use the medallion weights as my items, and I'm going with Ruby Amethyst for my color identity. I can pay 2, I can tap it, give a character +2 strength this turn, and whenever they hit another character, I get to draw a card, which is going to be very, very useful. So that's my deck for today. I'm going to be playing up against Maddie. Let's see what she's brought to the table.
Hello, I'm Maddie, and today I will be playing Cinderella something. Melody Weaver, okay, that's fun. She's a singer 9, which is absolutely huge. She can sing things up to a cost of 9. And then she has beautiful voice. Whenever this character sings a song, your other princess characters get +1 lore this turn. So I'm hoping to play lots of princesses, have her sing a song, and then quest out for loads of lore. But to help her do this as many times as possible, I'm also going to be going into red with Shield of Virtue. Yeah, the other half of my deck is all about readying things up, ideally. I've got a few more princesses and songs in red, but things like Shield of Virtue and a few characters like LeFou are going to ready her up, so hopefully she could sing multiple times per turn, if possible. I'm a little worried I don't have enough songs yet, because we gotta put this together from what we have, but we'll see how it goes. I've got a fair few princesses, and let's just play.
If you're not familiar with the rules of Commander, here's how it works. As I said, we've got a 100 card deck each, and every single card in that deck needs to be completely unique from the others. And we've got 2 cards that are not going to stay in the deck throughout the game, but going to be in the command zone, which means we can play them from the command zone whenever we want. If they ever leave play, we can put them back in the command zone, but every time that happens, they get 2 more expensive to play, and that includes shifting. We're going to add the cost to the shift cost. Then we've also got slightly different lore totals that we're going to be working towards. In a normal game of Magic, you play with 20 life. In Commander, you play with 40, so we're going to do the exact same thing. We're now looking to get 40 lore to win the game. And apart from that, just every card in your deck has to fit the color identity of the deck. If you're a Lorcana player, you're probably pretty familiar with that already. And the only other rule is, well, you get to draw on your first turn. That's nice. So, without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. Okay then. Should we draw our opening hands?
Yeah, okay.
Now, for the first time ever, was playing a game of Lorcana, we're gonna have to really talk about mulligans.
Yeah. This is the first hand I've ever drawn for this.
I feel like we should try and stick to as close to Lorcana as possible.
Yeah, I think just do a normal Lorcana mulligan.
Okay, well, I'm putting 2 back then. So
Okay.
I'll draw 2 replacements. That, oh my lord, okay.
I think I'm just putting 1 back, which seems a little crazy, but that's my plan.
That's not too bad, right? I'm gonna shuffle these back in. This is a much bigger task now that we're playing 100 card decks.
God, it's so big.
Well, let's roll off.
Okay.
Beat a 6, below average.
Easy.
A 7 will do it, on average. You have the first move, go ahead. I think you draw.
I'm drawing, okay.
I think you draw.
You can tell that this is a perfectly crafted system right now. I don't even know where to begin. God, I forgot I need to think about inking stuff. I was just like, yeah, I can play all of these. I'm inking a Fan the Flames, and that is me for turn.
Very well, I'll draw for
I
turn.
have a 1-drop. But that's okay.
I will ink this fidget.
Okay.
I think it's the first time I'm not going to bother putting the cards that we ink up, you know? Because there's going to be a lot of cards for us to have to pull through to this edit as it is. I'm going to pass as well. You go back to you.
Just know that things are getting inked, you know?
Things are getting inked.
Ooh. That's pricey.
And what's great is you'll never see this card again because this is Singleton, so don't worry about it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it basically doesn't exist.
What we inked.
Did it have an ink symbol around it? Yes, then that's fine.
Will we put deck list? I don't know, because mine, we have no idea if it's going to be any good or not. Okay, I'm gonna ink Nani. Oh, I could have done my Shield of Virtue. I forgot that's only one.
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
Command Zone in Lorcana.
Hi. Okay, I'm just gonna play my Shield of Virtue.
Okay, so this is your signature item.
It is. Readying stuff up.
Yeah.
Will that be good? Who knows?
Okay, well, you've already inked a Fan the Flame, so I'm going to do the same.
Oh, hi.
And then I'm going to actually get some characters on the board. So I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to do some early aggro. It's Simba.
Ooh.
A 1/1 that quests for 3.
Okay.
And I will pass my turn there.
Okay. That's fine, probably.
How's that curve?
I love uninkables. Things that I can't ink are my favourite things.
You would think that with 100 cards, it'd be a lot easier to get the uninkable count, you know, a bit more manageable, but it's still...
I don't think I had that many uninkables, which is weird for me because I normally always have so many. I'm inking a Raya.
Okay.
A big Raya.
Big Raya.
One of the many Rayas.
There's a lot of Rayas in this
you would
deck.
See.
A classic Ruby Princess.
Okay, and I'm going to do this because I think I need to start getting some stuff on the board.
That's
I'm going to play
Agrabah,
which just gave me 2 lore each turn.
Okay, so that's fine. It can't kill Simba, but it will try and catch up.
Yeah.
Right, passing?
Yes.
Okay, I'll untap. I'll upkeep and draw. That's the wrong everything, but we're going to go...
It's a card game.
It is a card game.
We're kind of doing some things.
Ink this.
I don't know what to do with my sleeve.
Every time we play a tabletop game, you find the most unwieldy outfit to wear. Okay, I'm gonna
It's my
pop
prerogative as a woman.
this. Oh god, yeah. Okay, screw it. This Merlin is going in to the inkwell.
He didn't like that.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but I can't not play some of these cards. So first of all, I'm gonna pay 3. I can play one of my favorite cards in the game. It's Shere Khan.
Oh god, he's such a good card.
Whenever one of my characters challenges another character, I gain 1 lore. Shock horror, there's going to be a lot of that in this deck, so that is quite important. I'm then going to get the first lore on the board. I'm going to quest with Simba for 3 lore, which is pretty significant.
It is. It's a pretty scary deck, I'll be honest.
It's more significant in a regular 20 lore game. We're playing with 40, so it's going to be a little bit slower, but there you go.
Is that you?
That's like a what? Like a 13, 14 turn clock past turn.
Okay. 2 lore.
And you got to 2.
3. Whatever. I'm fine. I'm on 2. I haven't even started my turn yet. Who is this? Okay, I'm gonna ink Bernard.
Yeah.
You know, him.
Berniardi.
You know him. And then I'm gonna be a little insane and then just play another location.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna put the 6 to be more relevant. Tiana powers, characters can't be challenged while here.
Yeah, this one actually has some rules text on it.
I'll do something eventually.
Regular questing. Okay, passing over to me.
Yes.
All right, already up. We'll draw for turn. Oh god, there's a lot of expensive things in my hand. God. It pains me to do this, but I keep drawing uninkables. You can get rid of the blue fairy. I would love some evasive characters. because one of the biggest problems with a deck that wants to challenge people is that if you don't have evasive, you're screwed. So what I'm going to do...
How else are screws when I don't have any characters? Maybe that's my game plan.
I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to bring out my signature item. This is Medallion Weights. This is actually a surprisingly really good card. I don't think this works quite as well in a standard 60 card format, but in a Commander style game, this doesn't work.
Mad.
So I can tap it and pay 2, give one of my characters +2 strength for the turn, and whenever they challenge another character this turn, importantly, there's no characters to challenge, I may draw a card. But I'm going to instantly activate it because it's an item.
Okay.
Popping it on Sheer Khan to put him at 5 strength so I can take out Agrabah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I will then quest for 3, bring myself up to 6, and I will pass back to you.
God. The thing is, both of these decks are just kind of like put together what we have, but somehow yours is just so perfectly crafted.
I think the problem with what we've got right now is this is a 2-player game. And this is a very aggressive deck, which means I'd be pissing off 3 players and they would grind me down into the dust. Whereas in a 1v1, it does all right. My
best way to win in any game where you are also playing is establish you as the threat. I kind of stay quiet, and everyone's like, we should get rid of him. We're like, yeah, we should. And then I sneak in and win. That's kind of how I work. So it's tough when there's no one else to manipulate for either of us.
It's fine. You have ways of manipulating me as well, so I'm sure you'll be okay.
Ooh. Okay. Like, I can afford that. I don't want to get... Like, I know it's 100 cards and I'm going to have to get rid of some. But I don't want to get rid of some. I'm going to ink A Lost in the Woods.
Oh, having to get rid of a song hurts.
It's all I'm having to get rid of, I swear. And then I could play Cinderella.
Could indeed.
But... yeah, okay.
Happening?
I forgot to get my lore.
Oh, yeah. We got Laura turn. Stop turn, yeah.
5 lore. Here
5
she
lore?
is.
How'd you do that?
I gained 1 lore and then I tapped 5 inks. 5 inks. We're playing a lot of card games. Leave me alone. I don't want to hear another word out your mouth.
Maddie's paid 5 ink to cast her Commander Cinderella. Tell me about Cinderella.
Okay, she's Singer 9.
Yeah.
Whenever this character sings a song, your other princess characters get +1 lore each turn. So the idea of the deck is I have lots of princesses, I'm readying her up, and she's singing songs.
Yeah, she sings multiple songs in a row, exponential growth, you know?
Something, 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 non-stop profit.
Exactly that.
It's gonna be good.
Right.
Maybe.
Okay, I think what we're going to do here is I'm going to pay... I'm not paying, sorry. I'm actually putting Rafiki in the Inkwell.
R.I.P.
And then I'm going to get my commander out as well. So I'm going to pay 5.
Oh my god, snap.
Fairy Godmother. So Fairy Godmother reads, whenever this character quests, your characters, so my other, including her, technically, gain challenge of 3. And whenever this character is banished... oh my god, words. Whenever this character is banished to the challenge, return it to my hand this turn. So they become very good at swinging in, and also if they die in the process, it's fine, because I get to get them back in my hand. It's all good. So I think I'm just going to quest for 3. Probably the last we'll see of Simba, but that brings me up to 9. And then I'll just put 3 damage on Tiana's Palace, just to... give me a chance to bring that down. Because having something that stops me challenge on the board, actually quite a big problem.
Yes, it's very good for me.
I will pass the turn.
Okay. I gain a lore. I'm gonna have to ink Christopher Robin.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't want to do it, but
that hurts.
I feel like we've got to a point where it's quite obvious what I need to do, and it's that. Okay, okay. Right. Pay 2.
That's crazy.
I know.
Cinderella moves to Tiana's Palace. Can't be challenged whilst there.
She's just a nice special girl.
It's good protection. You gotta, you know, she's part of a combo. You gotta keep her safe. Paying 4 now.
Mulan.
I love this card.
She's so fun.
And this is why I was so excited to do Commander. I feel like I have so many pet cards in this game that never do anything in actual decks. This, in a Commander-style environment, fantastic.
It's the problem with, like, limited formats. I feel like everyone just gets very competitive, which is fair enough, because we're trying to win. And, like, those of us who just turn up with stupid decks, it just doesn't really work
these
very well.
environments, you know? Tell me about Mulan.
Whenever there's character quest, you may reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a song, you may play it for free. Otherwise, put it on the top of your deck.
It's pretty good.
And now I will never, ever reveal a song. But that's fine. Don't worry about it.
And what's nice is it's you may as well, so you can just keep it there if you want to sing with Cinderella. So it's not too much of a nombo.
I'm just going to quest her 2 right now.
Okay.
She can't be affected right now.
Okay, Simba survives. Crazy. Happy?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll untap. We're all ready up.
Oh my god.
I'll draw my card for turn. Ah! Ooh. Interesting.
Okay, I don't like the sound of that.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of Flynn Rider, which is annoying because it would have given me lore, but currently I just don't have any big strength characters on the board.
That's good.
And I'm gonna pay 5 and get out one of my other favourite cards, which is from my original set 2 deck.
Oh my god.
It's the Queen of Hearts.
Ooh.
Whenever one of your characters challenges another character, you may draw a card.
Yeah. Here's the combo.
If you just tap without putting them in Tiana's palace, big things coming. So what I'm going to do now, so there's 3 damage on Tiana's palace, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually good then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quest with Fairy Godmother. That's going to put me up to 11 lore.
Yeah.
As that happens, all my other characters are going to gain Challenger 3, and they're going to go back to my hand if they die in a challenge. So...
Which won't be a problem.
It won't be a problem. I will get Shere Khan to attack Tiana's palace, and because it's Challenger 3, it's actually going to do 6 damage, so that'll take it out. And then the question is, do I hit Cindy or do I just take 3 more lore? Because I will get some card draw off Queen of Hearts if I go for the attack, but I think I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to grab 3 lore. So I'll go up to 14.
It's rough.
And pass turn.
Okay.
It's inexplicably aggro at the moment. I mean, the other useful thing about the Shield of Virtue is that you can just use it to like ready up characters that I now can't challenge.
Yeah, it's just so expensive. Is my biggest problem.
That's fine, it's early days. Once you've got loads of lore on the board.
Do anything. Right, well, given that my location's gone, I'm gonna get rid of Moana.
That's fair, that's fair.
Because she's not very helpful right now. Right, okay. I'm going to sing. Go the distance.
Okay.
Ready chosen character of yours. They can't quest the rest of the turn.
Huge. Huge. So
Right
Mulan
now.
is going to get +1 lore. Yeah? Should we do prowess count?
Right, yeah, I mean, but hopefully eventually. I'm going to quest with her.
Yeah.
So she's questing for 3.
Going up to 9 lore.
And then, whenever she quests, I reveal the top card. It's not a song.
It's a Raya. So just
stay
stay
on
on top.
And then I'm going to... Ooh.
Did you draw off Go the Distance?
No, I didn't. I was just so excited.
Yeah,
oh, okay,
sorry.
so I should have drawn that.
Yeah, that should be in your hand. So I probably should have seen that, but that's fine. So this might be a song.
Ooh.
No, it's Heart of Atlantis. Okay. Bit of ramp. It's not bad.
Fine. We'll take it. Only 6 for Madame Medusa. When I play this character, banish chosen opposing character with 3 strength or less. So
Everyone but Queen
Shere
of Hearts.
Khan will be going.
Okay, that sucks. That sucks, but I understand it.
And then I will swing in on Simba finally.
Okay, so 1 damage goes on to Cindy. Simbi v Cindy.
Simbi v Cindy is the big matchup. And that is me for turn.
Okay, right, we'll untap. We'll upkeep and draw. We'll annoy Lorcana players. Ooh.
Okay, As a Magic player, it's very hard to come in and everyone's done the exact same, but just slightly change the words for everything.
It's insufferable,
It's hard, okay?
Okay, I also really didn't want to get rid of this by neating things. I'm getting rid of Elsa, which could exert chosen opponent character, which is actually really important for me.
Yeah, that's very good.
But I think it's better to pay 4. Pop down the Queen's Castle.
Oh, God, I
Which
remember
is
this being awful.
fantastic card.
What does this do again?
So this is a location with 7 willpower, and it gives me 2 lore at the start of each turn. It only costs 1 to move there, and it says at the start of your turn, for each character you have here, you may draw a card.
Oh, God.
It's crazy good. I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to put
so much.
Fairy Godmother into the Queen's Castle.
That's crazy.
We're going to pay 2. I'm going to tap the Medallion Weight to give the Queen of Hearts +2 strength. And whenever she challenges another character this turn, I may draw a card. Then I'm going to quest for 2 with the Fairy Godmother, going up to 16 lore. And that's going to give her challenger 3. So basically just murder mode.
Yeah.
And then we're going to finally do a challenge. So Queen of Hearts is going to take out Mulan, I think. Okay. So they will trade, which will put her back in my hand because of Fairy Godmother's ability. But as she attacked, I'm going to draw 2 cards, 1 off Medallion Weights and 1 off the Queen herself.
Okay.
I will pass my turn. Feeling pretty good. Although Fairy Godmother's definitely about to die.
You say that, but now you've got the damn location on the board. I hate locations.
You really do. They are tough.
It's just like, I think I started playing Lorcana set 1, and then, was it set 2 they came in, or set 3?
Set 3.
Set 3. So the most Lorcana I ever played was set 1 and 2.
Yeah.
We were playing like every single day. And then locations came in, and we were like doing a few other things, so didn't get to play as much. And it's just, ever since then, it's been so stressful. And I just...
They are quite powerful, I think.
Like, it's fine if it's a deck like your deck, but if I'm trying to do anything other than attack, it's like, well, that's just, I can't do anything about that. Raya, in the bin.
Another Raya
I want to count how many Rayas you've got at the end of the game.
There's a fair amount of them in the deck.
Oh, but I don't have any princesses. Oh, this is so tough.
It is tough. It's a tricky deck because you need a decent amount of princesses and a decent amount of songs to power it up.
I don't think I have either of them in this deck. We're tapping a lot.
That is a lot of ink.
Tapping 7 to play Pluto.
Oh, in Bodyguard.
And I will have it come in Bodyguard mode.
Okay.
Because otherwise I feel like
this guy's a problem. Attacked. It does give me lots of chances to swing in, but it stops me being able to hit your board, which is nasty because he just heals himself, right? Yeah,
3 damage at the beginning of every turn. Seems a little crazy. We'll see. Given you can probably just kill him in one go. You just do no damage. It's very unhelpful.
You got a 4/4 on the board.
Yeah, I will. It's like, do I kill the Godmother so you don't get a card, or do I just try and wear down the castle? I'm going to do 4 in the castle because I feel like I will regret it if I don't.
That's very fair. That's very fair.
To bite me when you're getting 4 lore every turn and I'm crying.
Yeah, I don't think that's an insane thing to do though.
I'm going to quest for 2.
Okay.
Now I have a bodyguard.
All right. Passing turn.
Don't look at my Cinderella or Pluto's gonna bark at you. Yeah, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. I will ready, set, draw. That's the thing. On the set, I draw a card from the Queen's Castle, and then I'll draw for turn.
Boo.
Stuff it. Right. There's no hand limit in this game, which is insane.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see there.
Not a problem I'm having.
I've got my own version of Go the Distance that I'm going to put in the inkwell.
Okay.
Because songs are less important to me.
Songs are very important to me.
I'm sure they are. Sure they are.
I just don't think there's enough songs right now.
The problem is, we were also building this deck out of the collection we have.
Yes.
And because we're a bit behind.
Crafted. Yeah, we have a lot from a certain few sets, as you can see, but the new stuff, we only have like some packs.
Okay.
Been slacking.
I'm paying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to dump down Ursula, Power Hungry.
Ooh.
This was a set 1 bomb that, in today's standards, I don't think looks very good. But when I play it, each opponent loses a lore, so you go down to 10, and then I draw a card for each lore lost this way. In a 4-player game, by the way, this is great.
Huge.
Very, very good.
Yeah, that's such a commander card. Or
draw 1 card.
Lorcanamander card.
Lorcanamander card, if you will. God, I keep drawing uninkable 7-dropses, so dropses.
My dropses. Keep doing that. I would love that, honestly.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
I feel really happy about that.
I'll pay 1.
All I have on my inkwell are songs and riders, and I'm really regretting it.
I'll put Ursula into the Queen's Castle.
You would.
I would. God, I guess I'll just quest 2. Going up to 18.
Did you gain your 2 from...
I didn't, so I'm actually on 20. I'm halfway to victory now. And I will pass my turn.
Okay.
I'm going to have to find another spin down. There we go.
Stop.
That wasn't very hard. Not in this house. We go to every pre-release thing.
Look at anywhere around you. All right, draw for turn. Okay. God, I desperately need some card draw. So desperately. Okay. Tapping 8.
Tapping 8?
Because I'm tapping 1 less. Because I have a song in my graveyard.
Oh, crazy.
Play Kristoff.
That's going to rival my Ursula. And he's a bodyguard.
He's a bodyguard, yeah.
Oh my lord.
So, do I want him to come in? If I have 2 bodyguards, do I get to pick?
No, I pick.
You pick.
I just have to hit a bodyguard first, basically.
Okay, well I'm gonna keep him up then for a minute.
Interesting.
Finish off the Queen's Castle.
Okay, Queen's Castle is gone.
R.I.P.
The Queen's Gambit did not pay it off.
And God, what I do for a song, but I
I'm sure.
don't have any, so I'm just gonna quest for 4.
Putting you up to 14.
Because I desperately need to get some lore on the board.
That's fair, you're a little bit behind.
Very behind.
Right, passing
ahead.
turn. Okay, we will ready, set, draw. I feel like I've built a sub-theme in here that
Oh, okay.
is not relevant right now.
Okay, no worries. Can you tell me what your sub-theme is? Or
It's like,
giving it away?
strength matters.
Oh, okay.
But the problem is all
makes sense.
of the strength matters are at the start of my turn, so this doesn't do anything. But that's fine.
The Fairy Godmother.
That's fine. Yeah, because that's Challenger as well, which also doesn't help.
Right.
And it's another uninkable, so we're going to pop
Yippee!
Yzma into my inkwell.
Bye, girl.
God, I'm then going to pay 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pop out another set 1 bomb.
Oh, the
Dr.
classic.
Facilier. I'm playing real retro Lorcana right now.
That.
He quests for 3, he's a 4/5, and he says whenever one of your other characters is banished in a challenge, so that also does it when Maddie hits me, which is nice. It goes back in my hand.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm then...
2 unequal 7s in hand. That was rough.
I'm going to pay 2, I'm going to put down another retro card, it's the Magic Mirror.
Oh my god.
Repeatable card draw is pretty handy.
Yeah.
And I will just quest for 5, which is not to be sniffed at. Put me up to 25 and I will pass turn.
It's one of the things with a deck like yours where it's like, well, sometimes you may as well just, like, win, you know?
Yeah,
you may as well just get the lore and win. Like, there's loads of things you could do, but it's like, well...
It's an aggressive deck, so I can, like,
Well,
I can just take down other people's things, but if they won't let me hit them, then I'll just quest, you know?
Don't hit me. 2-8. Jesus. Okay.
It's another reason why she's a good bomb, because she's a pain in the ass to get rid of.
Right. I'm going to start out by swinging in and killing our Fairy Godmother.
Okay. Fairy Godmother is going to go baant to the command zone.
She's done a fair amount, you know? It's one of those things, I don't want to kill her off instantly. I want to see how it plays out. But I'm sick and tired of it, you know?
What am I talking about? She's not in the command zone, she's in my hand.
So she'll go into your hand because I talked to Celia.
Whenever one of your other characters is banished in a challenge, you may return that card to your hand.
That's so
Why would I put it in the command
yeah.
zone? Especially with no hand limit.
For the first time ever, tap, pay 3.
Yeah.
Ready chosen character.
Uh-huh.
Then I will
Deal 4 damage to
deal
Ursula.
4 damage, dying. I will deal 3 damage to Ursula.
Very well. You'll take 2.
And then I will swing in and do the final hit.
Okay, she'll take 2. And Ursula will go back in my hand.
Yeah.
And I once
This is the
again
problem.
have 2 uninkable 7-drops in my hand.
I will then play 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Rapunzel. We
Oh,
got 3
that's a
damage
great hit.
from one of your characters.
Yeah, that's nice. And draw that many
Draw
cards.
That many cards.
What a card. That card is still going for like 40 to 50 quid, I think.
It's so good.
It's just
And
good.
it was the perfect thing right then, because I was like, I need to get rid of your characters. Drew the card, and I was like, well,
Yeah.
everything's fine. And then I'll quest for 3.
Might as well.
Up to 17.
17.
Where I have to like
Yeah.
sleeves.
The
Like
most-
alien abducting.
The most ridiculous outfit every single time.
Okay, it's confession.
Ready?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay,
Oh, look at these
ready,
cards.
set, draw.
Oh, I didn't ink anything, did I?
No, because you've been on 8 for 2 turns, I think.
I didn't ink anything, yeah, that's fine. Probably should have done that.
Right, finally a card I don't mind putting in my inkwell. It's Camillo Madrigal. Sorry, mate.
Bye.
Right, that's going to put me up to 10 ink.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to put some threat down on the board. I'm going to pay 4.
As if it wasn't already there.
Well, you wiped out 2 of my threats.
Okay.
I'm going to play Prince Eric. 2/2 quest for 2.
Evil.
But whenever this character is banished, you may banish a chosen character.
Yeah, okay, hate to see that.
I've got 6 left.
It's too much, some would some me say.
Happy New Year, guys. We're back.
Sometimes being on camera, you just forget how to do it, you know?
We do forget how to talk quite often.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay... All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start filling out the board. I'm going to pay 3. Dump down Elsa Storm Chaser.
Ooh.
I can tap her to give a character Challenger 2 and Rush. Then I'm going to pay another 3. And you're going to see my sub-theme come in here.
Okay.
This is a really cool card. Especially in this format.
Yeah.
The Sword Released.
Ooh.
At the start of your turn, if you have a character in play with more strength than each opposing character in play, each opponent loses 1 law and you gain law equal to the law lost. Which can be drain the board for 3 if you've got a big character on a multiplayer game.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't really take any of that.
I currently have a 4 strength character, which is stronger than all your other characters. So at the start of my turn, you lose a law and I gain a law.
That's so rough, because I don't think that's ever going to change. Okay.
And then I don't think I should quest with Facilier just yet. So I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay. I need like an assistant to ready all my cards for me. That's what her like. She's the most important. That's what I like to do.
She's very important. And now you've got another princess.
Princesses! That's just what I wanted.
I don't know why this fairy godmother's got an inner sleeve on it. I'm not an inner sleeve guy, and we're playing on camera, and it makes them look really dull. And it's such a pretty card.
She did look kind of dull. I was wondering.
Yeah. Oh, that's better.
Oh my god, that's so much better.
It's a very
It's
pretty
literally
card.
like an opaque sleeve.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty. Okay.
Yeah, I will say the sub theme I think is a really good theme for a commander deck. If you guys are, I've put them in my inkwell now. If you guys are thinking about building a deck, Flynn Rider here says at the start of your turn, if you have a character in play with more strength than each opposing character, you gain 3 law, which is very, very cool. And I think him plus Big Sisu that gets like more strength for each card in your opponent's hands would be sick.
That's insane. I'm doing 6. And am I doing this just because I'm annoyed at your new item? Yes. Maybe. And I don't want you to have things. So
Oh, that's nice.
I'm playing Rapunzel.
Okay.
He's a 5/4. And when I play this character, each opponent loses 1 lore.
Yeah, that sucks.
So, like, back off, yeah?
Yeah.
Leave
This is
me
such
alone.
a set 1 starter deck card.
Isn't it? Yeah. It didn't feel very good to play, and I wish it was
No.
inkable and I would ink it, but it's not. So, just for the sake of you not gaining a lore, fine. Fine.
That's fair.
Okay. And then... I don't think that's going to be as relevant for a minute.
Yeah, I will say Ruby, not that flush with princesses as far as we've got in our collection, so...
Yeah,
do
that's why I've
kinda
got a
have
lot
to-
of rioters.
Yeah, you do kind of have to rile her up.
Okay, I'm playing a Minnie Mouse.
Okay, we've got 3
We
princesses
have
on the board
some
now.
princesses. And all we need is a song. All we need is a song. Well, I can't do anything other than 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's pretty good, to be fair. It's pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna ink Moana.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
All right.
Well, it feels different from playing Lorcana.
It does. It does indeed.
Like, because so often I feel like with Lorcana, it's try and get any of the themes you want going. You're like, God, I wish this game was just like a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And it is now, so it's like I can
Or
build
just,
up.
you know, you've got the character you want in your command zone, which makes it a lot easier to assemble all
you
your
can build
combos.
stuff around.
Okay, I'm going to pay 4. I'm going to draw a card.
Oh my God, interesting.
Ooh,
Oh no.
that is a good card.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Oh, I haven't been healing.
Oh, yeah, no. Nothing on that guy, which is important, actually.
It is important.
I'm going to ink Madam Mim.
Lest you kill me.
Not the good one.
The other one.
The other one. Pay 5.
Okay.
3, 4, 5. And grab Elsa, the 5th Spirit. I despise this card. If anyone's playing 60-card Lorcana right now, you'll know that this thing sucks.
Yeah.
Rush, evasive. When you play this character, exert chosen opposing character. I'll exert Rapunzel, because it doesn't really matter. Because you've got 2 bodyguards.
I do.
She's a 2/5.
The boys are protecting the girls in the deck, you know? It's classic Disney.
Make her a 4/5 that draws me a card when she attacks a character. So we're gonna tap that.
Okay.
Elsa already has Rush, but now she has Challenger 2. So she's doing 6 damage, basically.
Okay.
So Elsa's gonna do 6 damage to Pluto. And she's gonna take 3 herself. But she is evasive, so hard to... This is the other annoying thing. She's evasive. She's got all the keywords.
She's awful. We can all agree.
We can all agree. Then, Prince Eric is going to finish off Pluto,
Right?
but die in the process. And he says, whenever this character is banished, you may banish chosen character. Goodbye, Crystal. He then goes back in my hand because of Dr. Facilier.
Awful.
That is rough.
What's wrong with you?
I just like getting a scrap, you know? It's weird because I would hate this kind of deck in Magic, but it's quite fun in Lorcana. Feels like you're actually doing something of interest rather than just being like, here's all my stuff that's attacking you.
Because there's so many things that, like, when you attack, because obviously the point is to gain lore, not to deal damage. So,
Yeah.
like, when you attack, it tries to, like, reward you to try and get lore.
Yeah.
Whereas in Magic, obviously, it's like, well, you just always want to do damage. Doesn't matter who you're doing it to.
Okay, that was a lot of ink. Because
Yes.
of that awful Magic Mirror card that I put in this deck. So I'm gonna...
But it got you the card you needed.
it did give me the card I needed.
Oh,
So I'm gonna
my-
pass
oh, my boys are gone.
my turn, keep Dr. Facilier safe.
My precious little boys.
Yeah, now her walls have been deconstructed. Although she's on 26, which is a bit terrifying. Because you're already able to go up to...
Just give me
29?
one song and it's all over.
no, not 29. Uh-oh.
Interesting.
Good. Hold on. So you've got 6, 7. 6 plus 7 is 13. So you'd be on 33, sorry. And then you'd need another 7. which is not out of the realms of possibility.
No. Right, let me just decide what makes the most sense.
Yeah, you've got combo potential here, so be careful.
What does this even do?
I assume it's a song. Yeah, I assume it's a song.
Spoilers, I have a song.
Yeah.
But I was just so excited to do it. I was like, I should actually see what it's doing. Okay, fine. Sure. That's fine. Gosh, I have more princesses on the board. But
Yeah, it might as well just read gain 3 lore, you know? Like, that's the important thing.
the thing is, I could just do this instead.
That's good. That's real good.
Sometimes I think maybe it's better to bide my time.
Yeah.
Seems like I could get an extra.
It could be an extra 4
5.
lore, you know? Who knows?
Okay, and then I might as well just
Are you sure?
quest for 2.
Oh, of course, yeah. No.
Pay my last 3.
What am I talking about? It's the Shield of Virtue.
And bring it back up.
All right.
Now, I'm worried you're going to get rid of something.
I am playing Ruby, but I'd have to find the card.
No, what are you doing?
I have drawn an answer.
Oh no, don't say
It is
that.
once again an extremely expensive, uninkable character. The only thing I
Doesn't
can
really
draw.
matter to you.
But I'll pay 8. And I'll play the most iconic set 1 bomb there is, which apparently is just this entire deck. It's Elsa, Spirit of Winter. When I play this character, exert up to 2 chosen characters they can't ready at the start of their next turn. So I'm going to have
I shouldn't have tried to get extra value.
these 2. To be fair, I would have just tried to wipe out your board of combat damage otherwise. I think I'm then just going to have to suck it up and put the Queen of Hearts in my inkwell. So I just cannot draw any ink. Pay 4. And put down Prince Eric. I will then, I think I need to start putting the pressure on.
Yeah.
The question is, do I try and take out one of those princesses? Yeah, screw it. Okay, so tap Elsa to give her other spiritual self. There's 3 Elsas on the board right now. This Elsa will give this Elsa Challenger 2. And she'll swing into your Rapunzel. They'll trade, and she goes back in my hand. I will get nothing from that because I forgot that I hadn't used the medallion weights, so that's fine. Then I quest for 3. It's time. It's time.
It's time.
Up to 27, past my turn.
Oh, that's okay. Everything's okay. The foo, ready up, chosen character.
That does
they can't
help.
quest for the rest of the turn.
That's fine.
Okay.
Here we go. It's time.
I'm singing.
Look at this family.
I could sing together. Don't need to.
Yeah,
It's
she's
fine.
sing a 9.
I
Don't
got
worry
the
about
value.
it.
Look at the top 5 cards of your deck, and you reveal up to 2 character cards and put them in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's easy. There's only 2 character cards.
Very well.
We're getting Minnie Mouse.
Nice. Another bodyguard. That's a pain.
And then Ariel, sing a 7.
Sing a 7. Okay.
And all my girls will get plus. So you're gonna kill them. I have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That is not to be sniffed at.
Bringing
Putting
me
you
up to
2 lore away from winning the game.
Just a bodyguard.
That's irritating.
Yes.
The other great thing about songs, didn't even use any of your ink for that.
No, it's so mad because
Yeah.
I so just didn't play decks where I had like particularly anyone singing. And I would just always play ink freaks and so used to playing spells. Look at that, all this ink left.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Who'd have thought?
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
She's thinking about it.
That's it. Oh, that's
Happy?
it.
Okay.
God, LeFou came in so clutch then.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you had your shield, so.
I did. And I will just say, although I got loads of lore and I may win, I did lose a gem off my nail. So like, at what cost?
Oh my god! You didn't say that.
I know.
Okay.
One cinema roll gem has disappeared.
That is tough.
Is this helping you think?
So much so, yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm. You've got a lot of maths to do right now.
I have to try and kill everyone.
Yeah.
Because I can't kill LeFou very easily. But that he won't win you the game on his own.
No, he won't.
So basically every other character immediately wins the game. Apart from Minnie Mouse and Rapunzel, but if you have both of those, then it's still a problem.
Yes.
So what we need to do is, we need to... Oh, I do drain you for 1 lore at the start of my turn.
Do you have the highest?
I have 4. You've got nothing better than 4, have you?
No, all right.
Okay,
fine.
well that's
Yeah.
something. That's something. So now I can afford to give you 2 lore. Which might not sound like a lot. Okay,
That
all
changes
right.
things.
We're gonna tap Elsa to give Dr. Facilier Challenger 2,
Okay,
and he's gonna take out Minnie Mouse.
this one.
Right, so that takes down your wall.
Yeah. The goals are open.
The goals are open. Their DMs are open.
Who's swooping in?
At which point, we're gonna... I need to do this very carefully. All right, I'm gonna pay 2.
Yeah.
Tap the medallion weights.
Okay.
Prince Eric gets +2 strength whenever they challenge another character this turn. I draw a card.
Okay.
He's gonna trade with Minnie Mouse,
Okay.
and when Prince Eric dies, I will kill Cinderella,
Okay.
and it'll go back in my hand.
And she will go in my command zone, costing 2 more.
I will then pay 5. I wish your guys had more strength, honestly. I know that's
I'm
silly.
Sorry. Just saying. They're not here to fight.
Pay 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Hercules Daring Demigod.
Okay.
A 7/3 with Russian Reckless.
Yikes. Okay.
Hercules will take out Rapunzel.
Yep.
Will take 1 damage. I think I can stay in this game. Elsa will take out this Rapunzel.
Yeah.
Taking 1 damage. And then finally,
You can deal some damage.
I'll pay 5 for everyone's least favorite card.
Okay.
The Elsa with Rush Evasive, and when you play Exert Chosen Character, LeFou is now a valid target. Elsa takes out LeFou.
Okay.
Takes 2 damage. You now are not currently winning
Able
the
to
game.
win. You are correct.
And
Right.
I'm 12 away, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. That you?
We'll pass the turn. God, that was tough.
I'm playing 5. I'm going to banish Dr. Facilier.
That's fair. It's about time he went ready.
Otherwise, you will just endlessly be able to play people.
That's only my 4th card to hit the discard this game.
Like a mine.
I know.
And would you believe there's 2 songs in there?
Yeah.
I might be better.
Questing 2, I'm readying up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was going to play a character, but I actually don't think it'll be worth it.
Okay.
And again, you can probably kill her.
You're 1 away from winning.
But that's me.
Passing? Mm-hmm. All right. I will ready, set. On set, I will drain you
Okay.
for 1 lore. Mm-hmm. So I have bigger strength. All right, I promise this is real. The camera just shut off.
Yeah.
Because it ran out of battery, And then when you went to go fix the camera, I realised in my hand, literally I've been staring at it this entire time.
I'm just saying, there was no answers. And then I walk away from the table for a second and suddenly I was like, oh, I have an answer in hand. And I'm like, that's crazy.
I've literally, do you know how I've been complaining about 7 drop-on inkables this entire time?
Oh, God, okay.
I've just been sat on this one. And I kept thinking it would do nothing because you have bodyguards out, so who cares?
I have a bodyguard out.
I don't have, you don't, and I'm going to pay 7. And I'm going to play Anna, Mystical Majesty. When you play this character, you exert all opposing characters.
Oh my god, that's huge.
Yeah, it's massive. Right, so Hercules and Cinderella can trade.
Okay.
I will quest for 5. Bringing me up to 34.
I hate that.
I haven't actually inked, so I'm just going to shove this TikTok crocodile in, and that's me. So I can win on board.
Yeah.
You need some kind of removal.
I literally can't win because I can't play a character that can do anything. So that's game.
You've got no removal?
No.
No.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well.
Next turn I will quest for 7.
And that ends it.
Oh my god. All the comments now are going to be like, wow, Will's shooting from his deck whilst the camera turned off. I guarantee you that has been sat in my hand.
I'm just saying.
I'm going to try and find footage from earlier in the game where I've got my hands like this and you can see it just sat there.
It just happened to say it when my back was turned. It's just like a little gonna So close and yet so far. Thank you so much for joining us and watching our first, I guess, video episode trial of Lorcanamander. Let us know what cards you'd like to build a Lorcana commander deck around. I have loads. There's an Alice in Wonderland one where she can quest out for a bunch of lore, we build her up, and I never got it to work, but maybe now's my chance. As we said before, hopefully we'll try and build this up to have 4 people playing, like a proper commander game. But if you have a go, let us know. If you have any rules ideas, let us know. This is still very much a process. But Happy New Year. We have lots of fun stuff coming and planned for 2025. I hope you had a lovely holiday period. If you haven't already, subscribed, give this video a like if you enjoyed. You can find us on various other platforms and things like that. Everything is down in the description. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.